So at the end of one, 5-4 Green, going over the scoring real quick. For White, they started with the first 3 goals. It was Matt Salak, followed by Chris Cerruti, and then Devin McCusker. Green got on the board for their first goal of the game, and that was Bobby Lane who got it. White would increase their lead to 4-1 with a Matt Harrison goal, and then Dan Meyer, Jim Farrow, Bobby Lane again, and Mike Kovac with 4 straight goals, and that's where we have it right now, 5-4. Well, according to the Tough Actin' Tenactin rules, or what? No, I should say the Biofreeze and the Bengay and all those other hot ice ailments that everybody's going to be applying after today's game. We have decided to go into running clock mode to start the second period because I think everybody's starting to get a little bit sore now after having been out there. So second period, still 20 minutes. We'll be running clock and the action is underway. Goaltenders have switched sides. And now it's White. Here comes Matt Duck down. Passes it off, gets his own pass back, but missed the net. And you can see Duck looking to the heavens after that one. Calling for the puck is Joe Meehan at the point, but it gets given away, but Meehan will actually get it back. And it'll go in, but right now offside, so Green is able to bring it back out. They try to force the pass to the center, Matt Hott, coming now down along the left wing. He gives it out to his defenseman, that's Yanovich. Hott now with the slap shot. Goes right to the stick, though, I believe, of Jeff Christ. And now here's Ingersoll again. He brings it back down. And they're battling for it behind the boards. Hot out in front. Now Yanovich with it at the point. Will chip it back down in. Christ is going to go for it. And now it's Meyer again. Ingersoll all alone on the right point. Has the puck. He's going to let it go. And there's a rebound, but it'll come out. White will grab it. Ingersoll with a nice move on his backhand. Keeps it in. Fights through a check. Going down low. He'll stay down there. And now it's Christ. A nice cycle here by the Green team. Myers coming down alongside the slot. It was on his stick, but he couldn't pull the trigger. Green cycling very well here. And now White's going to come up a little bit. Oh, number 17 for White. Joe Meehan comes down. And now here comes Green on the breakaway. It's Christ. And he misses the net wide on the glove side off the give and go. You know he's going to be kicking himself for that one as well.
Never going to see a juicier opportunity than that, Brian.
No, and he missed it by a good 4 inches too. 18 minutes to go, second period, 5-4 Green. And now White going to try to sustain some off pressure down here. There's a shot by Hoffman that went off the side of the net. And he'll now get it below. Trying to dump it now further back in. White now, number 16, Cody McClellan's going to go after it. Dumps it back to the point. And then it was Lykar who tried to get a shot on goal, but it came off of his stick not too well. And as a result, it was a giveaway. Green had a chance now, and they're still going further down into the zone. Big slap shot there. And off the post now. It finally goes in. Who's going to get credit for the goal, though? I know it was Sean Kozlik who had the initial slap shot. It then looked like Mike Kovac had it off the pipe, but I'm not exactly sure who ended up putting it in. It might have been chipped in. So since I know Kovac had the last goal, or was the last person to touch it, I'm going to give it to him. So we'll say Kovac scores the goal 17-16, and that makes Green a 6-4 lead. And no, folks, those aren't those hard-hitting hits that you're hearing right now in the background. That's a train coming along. And did Green just score again?
Yeah, Brian, they just scored again. Bang, bang, right there. I couldn't catch the number on that shirt.
You didn't see who it was? Okay. All right, so Green scored a 7th goal. Sorry, folks. Brandon can dock it out of my pay.
You're getting paid?
No.
Oh, man.
No, I do this out of the goodness of my heart, which means that there's not much left. There's a wide open opportunity again for Green that I would have seen, but unfortunately not going through. And now Green will take the puck back at their own defensive zone. And now here comes an opportunity for Runco. He comes in, goes forehand, and Caro makes a nice save, stacking the pads.
That was a beautiful squalid save there, Brian. Green, they want it more right now. They're just on the rush, and they are relentless.
Green is being very aggressive. It's paying off for them. White has not had much offensive zone presence in the second period. As I say that, they start to get it down there, but Harrison gives it away, and now it'll come back up here. Romanelli tried to get it, and now here comes Green again along the left wing side. That was number 14, Mike Kovac again, the 1999 graduate. Let's see what else I can find out about some people here. Kovac, again, 1999 graduate. You know, according to this bio, he had the longest middle finger in school history. I don't know if that ever was documented. And, you know, they call him Snatch. I just read what they give me, folks. But now it's White trying to come down alongside. And that is Devin McCusker to Romanelli underneath the net. I should say behind the net. If he were underneath the net, he'd be buried in ice. Walt Disney, he is not. Offside play. And so 16 minutes and running. Green leading 7-4. When they replay this, Steve, how many people do you think are going to get my references?
Well, it's tough to say. It depends on who's watching it there, Brian.
They are hockey players, too. Thank goodness none of them know my address.
No vote of confidence. Intelligence of a hockey player, huh?
Well, it's usually, I think it's definitely equated to skill, because if you see me play hockey, let's just say my stick is called the Vortex because it's where scoring chances go to die. And there is a nice goal for Green. Speaking of scoring chances, Mike Duddy from 1997 getting the goal. Oh wait, was it a save or was it a goal? Looks like they're still having the face-off in the offensive zone, so it is a save for Caro. I apologize. I thought that one sneaked in. But now, look at this. Duddy, he said as far as his statistical achievements, he had the highest GPA on the team. So I wanted to give him the goal, and he's going to get my references. Puck goes along the right wing side. It'll be picked up by number 33 for White. That's John Spiar. Haven't gotten to mention his name. Really don't want to. He lives in Philly. So, you know, he still has that stench of Flyers, Eagles, and whichever cheesesteak you prefer. Here comes number 19 for Green. And again, I think that's the one that oh no, that's Joe Boyer, number 19 for Green. So, I finally found the number. Oh, it was 9. Chime in whenever you want, Steve. 14:20 to go to second period. There's Dan Meyer, again trying to go behind the White net, behind Caro. White will bring it out there in the middle of a chain, so here's a 2-on-2 situation. Hoffman along with Cerruti. And there is a beautiful goal. Pops the water bottle too. Green strikes back with 13:55 to go. Who was that? Was it Cerruti?
That was White there, Brian. I can't catch the number.
I think it was either Cerruti or Joe Meehan. I think it might have been Meehan, though.
I was just about to say, we had a couple minutes of a lot of just back and forth skating. Let's stop that right there on the quick score.
So now 7-5, 13:52 to go, second period.
Almost had another one.
While I'm busy looking down and writing stuff down again. Green now has a chance here with a 2-on-1. One of the defenseman's going to be able to get back, though. Here's Meyer, tries to get it around, and now the backhand shot. Caro makes the save on it. That was a nice shot attempt there by Jeff Christ.
Caro with Still couldn't get the puck.
There's Yanovich. Ingersoll's going to step up, try to get it through. Does, but now the third man for White helps him out. And Yanovich now is going to try to get it back in his own defensive zone. He'll pass it up to Chris, still inside the zone, but there's another giveaway. White gets it in, goes along, offsides right now, so White has to reset. Canan's able to get the puck, gives it over to Yanovich. Now pressured along the side, he'll give it up to Ingersoll, who will play it along the boards. Here's Runco. And now cycling with the puck. There's a shot attempt there that wasn't Runco. Looks like it might have been Meyer. It is Meyer. And now here comes another attempt. Ingersoll, the lone man to beat, and a nice poke check there by Ingersoll to deny the breakaway. And there, again, Ingersoll being the lone man. Oh my. But the puck stayed where it was, and then it was number 19 for White. That's Mike Gombos, just moving Ingersoll bodily out of the way. He looks a lot bigger than him too. Puck stayed there. He was able to wrap it around, and on the forehand, Canan had already gone down. And unfortunately,